Weed Chronicles with Devo and Upstate. Let's go. It's the Weed Chronicles, shit's comical. With Devo and Upstate, I'm so high in the chat, I'm cupcake baked. Taking hits from the bong, formulating and making the song. Y'all remind me of Cheech and Chong, bouncing back off each other like ping pong. One thing I will think on, creep on mugs, money I will swing on. Hit you in the face with all of my rings on. I'm a god like Zilla mixed with King Kong. Rolling up a spliff, I'm about to light a cheap on. Two old stoners with no shirts on. I rocks with them cause they supposed to show love. Starting off the podcast playing drinks up. Man, that's what's up. Everybody hit that thumbs up. If you ain't subscribed, well then sub up. Sit back, relax, and smoke some bud up. Smoke it up, puff past. The grass we puffin', I'ma put you on your ass fast. Have you choking like I'm sitting there pumping gas, trying to catch your breath like you running laps. That's what happens when you hit them dabs. Alright, y'all tune in, now I'ma get some laughs. Cause I'm out like a fat kid in dodgeball, as I hit this ball like I'm teeing up a golf ball. Damn, y'all rappers soft like a washcloth. Man, that's enough, it's a rap, dog. It's a rap, dog.
Welcome, everyone, to Upstate on Devo's Bones Over Crosses. Wait a minute, my paper is upside down. Welcome to Devo and Upstate's Bones Over Bones, a little weed podcast that I guarantee you've never heard of. But you know, hey, it's nice to be who we are sometimes. It's good to be the king, I guess. I don't know. Hey, if you're new in here, man, hey, I thank you for the follow on Rumble and the sub on YouTube, man. Much appreciated. And if you just wandered onto this, just kind of we slipped through YouTube's clutches and you kind of happen to see us on the down low, this is how we do it. We grind it. We pile it. Sometimes we put hash in it, twist it, lick it, light it, and suck it. It's time. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day, Lord, Friday. Bless, protect, and keep each and one of us safe, Father, through the weekend. Father, give us the weekend to be profitable. Help the lost find you. Heal the sick. And touch and heal and guide Upstate and I on the oncoming months. Lord, we ask for travel mercies for Upstate and his family. Father, we love you and we praise you. We thank you for this plant you have given us. Father, we use this medicine. It's through you, Jesus, we ask this and say this to our Father. Amen. Okay. See, disclaimer. Why does it have an echo in it, man? I don't know. Well, this channel does not promote nor encourage any illegal activity. All content provided by this channel is meant for entertainment and educational purposes. 18 years or older to even look. Peace. Hit that like button, y'all. There it is.
Yeah. Hey, Bill, Angie,
Hey, what up,
420,
baby?
William.
Angie, William. Bill.
Who else is in here?
Hey, Graham, what's up, man? What up, William Rigged? AKA 420. Yep, there he is right there. Look, yep. Mr. Bill.
Right there, too.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm still coming off of this
Are you okay?
Not really, no. Hey, Jot, what's up? I'm glad I'm not doing a deposition right now. Oh,
No shit, dude. I'm afraid you can't even recite the alphabet.
oh, I can forwards, backwards, sideways, and upside down.
Okay, do it backwards. Just do the first 10 letters.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O,
I'm
P, Q,
gonna
R, S, T.
fuck you up.
Hey, I'm just doing what you
Daniel.
asked. You Goobadorian.
I didn't say turn around and say it. I said do it backwards.
I was backwards.
No, you weren't. You were
Oh, yeah,
turned
I was.
around.
Backwards.
But yeah, backwards.
They call it turned around. If I'm turned around, that means backwards.
No, it don't.
Which direction did he turn around? Oh, backwards.
No, he turned around that way.
Oh, no, he turned around forward.
No, he turned around that way.
Anyway, you seen the back, right? When he turned.
No.
Yeah.
I seen the top
Whatever.
of your head. You sit little in the chair.
Uh-huh. Well, ain't everybody out there sitting on some Depends that's that damn thick. Yeah.
Well, then you ought to be propped up on that seat better.
Like you? That's what I'm saying. Hell, I ain't even got no shorts on. Oh, yeah, I do. I'm wearing shorts.
Sitting on my balls.
I forgot. Hell, I just got out of the shower and come in here and fired this thing up a little while ago.
Did you like the thumbnail?
I didn't even see it.
Oh.
Was that on Rumble too, or are you not even going to turn Rumble on?
I turned Rumble. Oh, Jesus Christ. Here's Rumble.
Why are you using his name like a curse word? Is what I want to know. There's Satan.
Go. You and your bearskin purple hat.
And your purple hat, bandana. Oh, liquid diamond infused with peach cobbler is incredible. I bet it is. I bet it is.
Man, my old lady would smoke that just because. I got my old lady some sativa once. She goes, man, I don't want any more of that, man. I tossed and turned all night. She thought she was going to go to sleep on it. She goes, I tossed and turned and did this and that and the other. I got up, washed dishes, and the dishes were already clean. I just did them again. I was like, dude, mop the floor downstairs. Yeah, she went to town. Don't give your old lady sativa and expect she's going to sleep, because she ain't going to. I got a zit on the side of my neck. Yes, every day, Ghost Eagle. Every day. In fact, she wakes me up.
Yeah. Did you read that upstate? Did you actually read that?
Oh, yeah.
You gave your old lady wood.
That's what I was saying.
You gave your old lady wood. Your old lady gave you gave your old lady a Woody? Huh?
Is that even possible?
Yeah. This day and age. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's in this day and age. Yeah.
Is it when her clit gets hard?
Hey, I don't know, man. If you're going to start talking nasty, I'm going to put you in the basement. I apologize for all of you guys who has those. And I hope you pronounced it right. See, I'm pro that. I ain't going to say the word, but I'm pro that. I like those. I'm behind them 100%. Upstate, he's a fascist. He's a racist, a fascist, a bastard ass. Let's see, what else is he?
A fucker.
Look at that. I wasn't going to say that, but okay.
Well, I did for you. I know what you were thinking.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Tuna Time, what's up, man?
Tuna Time.
What's up, man?
How the fuck are you? Ain't seen you in a while. I have compliments like that, Devo.
I'm not a gynecologist, but I can feel it. I feel in from time to time. Ooh, man, look, it takes a special breed of a human being, a male, straight male human being, to be one of those doctors. Because then you got to look at nasty stuff all day long and try to put cream on stuff that most definitely looks overused and undercared for. And then he's
Like
got to
an
go
Arby's
home
sandwich.
and then he's got to go home. I didn't say that, dude. Then he's got to go home and then make love to his wife, man.
Hey, what
That's
does
I don't know. I don't understand that. How these guys do it.
what does a pizza delivery guy and a gynecologist have in common? They both work around food they can't eat.
So what are you, 12? Are we behind the school by the where we're smoking cigarettes and telling jokes now?
Okay. Was that a bad one or a good one?
What happened to jokes that didn't involve race, religion, people?
Well,
Yeah. Man, what happened to good old comedy? Where
what did one hoof say to the other?
No, you done hoofed out there, Hoofy Hooferton. This is not the joke time. If I let him, man, he'll be talking about cutting holes in watermelons and drawing faces on them. I ain't kidding you. I've been there and seen that. Look at one of our old, when we're talking about fruit, one of our old, what is it, podcast, stream, whatever the hell you want to call it.
If we was back in high school, Devo would be stroking in the boys' room.
Yeah, all y'all's punk asses. Turkey time. That's the only stroking you're going to get out of me, man, is a left and a right.
Stroking in the boys' room.
Introducing my extra phone. What are you, a pimp now? He's got 5 or 6 phones now, dude. I texted him on the number he gave me a long time ago. He ain't never text me back. I thought, damn.
And you told him about that the last time we seen him. I remember that.
Yeah, he said, well, I'll get back with you, Devo. But look, fair play. He texted me and told me to get right back to him, and I didn't get a hold of him for 6 months.
Well, he's just giving you a little payback.
Little payback. That's cool. Hey, I understand. Fix devices. I bet you do, buddy.
420's a jack of all trades.
Yeah. Yes, man, that's some delicious sun tea.
That's what I forgot to get.
Well, that's rule of the house. You get up from your post, you get in, throw it in the basement. So well, there you go. You're doing what? Okay.
Now that we got that took care of.
Hey, you better chill, Grandma. I ain't kidding you. I ain't even kidding you. Oh, you get off the coffee now, you're on a Sprite.
Yeah. That was a good drink. That's a good fresh Sprite right there. Mm-mm.
Awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying it, buddy. I'm glad you're enjoying
it. Hey, Ghost Eagle. Devo's a jack of himself.
I put that up already, but okay.
I didn't see
You're
it.
like Rumble, dude. You come in, you're lag, dude. You'll start putting shit up that I've already even talked about, put up.
The old switcheroo.
Hey, man, 1970 call them. They want their mustache back there, William.
What?
Last time I seen a stash on someone like that, it was behind a porn star.
Dirt Diggler. That's who it was, too. He had the top stash.
Yeah, hey, buddy. Drop your pants and spread those cheeks. I'm fixing to search you for drugs. That's how the movie would start.
When you pull on the glove and it keeps going up past your elbow.
No, he
goes
just
to your
goes.
shoulder.
What are you going to do with that? What did you put it on that for? Hey. Whoa, hey. What? Detective Diggler. He'll Diggler right out of you.
If y'all haven't been around,
They have.
From Mephisto Genetics, I have Three Bears OG with Mango Smile.
What up, TWP?
Auto feminized. And they're getting planted tomorrow.
Awesome.
I don't do the termination thing. I don't believe in it. I mean, some people love it. They'd rather do that. All fine and good. I find out that, the seed works in mysterious ways, and whether it's done like one way or done like the other, I do it my way and it works just fine. My best plan is because I threw the damn seed in the fucking hole and it grew. I mean,
hang on.
I believe nature will take its course. Tuesday is when I get to donate the devices that I fix. Hell yeah. I just donated 2, they were broke, but they fixed them. Laptops.
Killer.
3.
You should have had one. You should have kept one for yourself.
I think we did 3 of them, but there were the ones that come from the school, so they give them back to the school. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Hey, Dragon, Classy Diamond Art, what's going on?
Dragon, what's up? How's that diamond art, man? My old lady's been doing up the diamond work like you would. I have
what up, Darth?
Like 5 of them over there. She's done in like a month and a half, and she's working on another one, about halfway done with it. Darth Hades, how you doing, man? I'm sorry there ain't nobody over there in Rumble to.
He just turned it on.
But, well, there's nobody over there to chat with him.
Hey, April.
Hey, aloha.
I mean, it's 4:20 somewhere.
Many mahalos for coming in.
Well, just a couple, though, for me. I don't give away too many mahalos.
Oh, you want to give all the mahalos you want, dude.
I don't know. It sounds nasty.
Like a bazillion.
sounds like kind of nasty. I don't know what I'm giving away.
Like a quadrillion. That's a lot.
Thank you, Dragon.
Thank you, Dragon.
420. Hey, 420's hot. 420's out hiding by. He's hiding in plain sight, y'all.
To a couple of stoners, hiding in plain sight is pretty deliberate.
Mahalo New Loa. Yeah, right back at you.
Man, I went there 2 years or 3 years, one of the two. And each time I went there, I learned a new word.
I
I
bet
already
you
knew
did, dude.
aloha from being stateside, but California is a big attractant for people from Hawaii, and we go to Hawaii. But man,
I know it's being a bitch.
yeah, you got to do that. What is it called? Streamer configuration, do all that shit. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. But when I was over there, I never once went on pipeline. I sat off to the side, you know, but getting out there is just those
I
fuckers
think
are huge, man.
I think you need to get high, dude.
Waves that are over my head, and I was used to little fucking 3-footers to 6-footer, you know.
In a kiddie pool.
Huntington Beach, right alongside the pier. Man, I got saved one time by a lifeguard. I got barreled, man, and I didn't know which way was up, and I felt him grab a hold of my hair. Took my ass right up out of there just in the nick of time. I was about to give up.
Don't ever give up, little man. Cheers, everybody.
I was young, naive. Now I know better.
Oh, yeah.
You'll get it. You'll get it, Darth. It took me, what? I was taught by like 3 people, and it took me all of maybe about 4 days to learn. And then some shit I had to learn on my own. They didn't even know. Man, that brings back memories, man. That's what, damn near 2 years ago.
You, sir. Wow. I had a pile of hash already made up. Ain't that something?
Really?
Yeah, it was underneath my bottom tray.
Hash made up or hash
Broke
in
up.
weed already made up?
No, hash broke up.
Oh, okay.
I just need to add a little herbage for cushion.
Nice. Nice.
And the herbage I'll be using is Dark
Man.
Angel infused with some kind of hash. Blackbeard garden gnome hash.
This is the first time in probably,
Yesterday,
I don't know, 500 times that I've rolled a joint that I had to rip this one apart and roll it again because it came out looking like shit.
Who are you talking to, man? Who are you talking to, man?
You.
Oh, okay.
Dude, who else would... Do you see anybody else up there?
No, you just wander off and start rattling crap or reading the chat, not putting it up.
No.
So it's a justified question.
No. That was vague as hell.
Okay. Well, you're vain.
I said vague, not vain.
I said you're vain.
I can kick your
Sir,
ass.
if I had a white glove, you would have been struck to the right and struck to the left, and I'll see you at dawn. Pistols.
10 feet.
Paint gun pistols. We'll just duel it out there, Grandma. And no shooting in the nuts or the head.
Man, that's the first thing I'm aiming for is your nuts.
Oh, there will be an accidental shot or two, I promise.
You laughed when I got it in the nuts, so you deserve the nut shot.
This time I won't miss.
Tell everybody about that little story there, Devo.
What, when your lady shot you in the ball?
Shoot at me.
What did you win? When your lady shot you in the ball at 2 feet, 10 inches?
Not even that. It was like 10 centimeters. Not even an inch.
What up, Sean? Mugs Money, welcome in, man. It's people sneaking in here while you're sitting there arguing with me. Dragon, 420, Darth, April, Sean, Bale. That's a rushy. All right, man. My pipe's full of little bitty crumbs of hash goodness. I ain't kidding you, man. This is making me want to go out there and paint my van all different colors and put peace signs on it and drive around with my finger. No. Drive around there with my fingers out like this, doing this to everybody. Peace, man.
Peace, loving weed, man.
Yeah, dude. Like, yeah, man.
Gnarly.
Well, hey, Sean, thanks for tell LC, man. I would rather him have me a sub hookup than have me a venereal disease hookup. You know what I mean? Thank you, LC, for being clean. Thank you, LC, for using condoms. And I guess, I don't know. He said, LC, cut me up to your channel. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
I appreciate you coming in. And
no joke, man.
LC's joining us.
LC's a pit.
He's badass.
He is, man. I love him. Sometimes I'll go up there on his channel. I don't do many panels, man, other than this one. And I wouldn't be doing this one if I wasn't getting paid. Huh?
Damn straight you do, LC. We have fun over there, man.
Oh, I've been over there. I said that, dude. I said I've been over there a few times, but I don't do panels. Like you're not gonna see me doing no panel horde tour.
Hey, Monkey Man.
What up, Monkey Man?
Number 541.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Muggs is the guy to freaking check out, man. Muggs Money is a damn good artist.
Very
got
good.
Together with Occult Examiner, and those two rock, man.
They had a music baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find My Beats Bang.
I got it. It's in YouTube tunes in our list. I started recopying them, putting them in that.
Okay.
Those songs in that thing should be only played on YouTube, I think. So if there's a YouTube song you want to put on there, put it on that YouTube list. And if there's any on there that shouldn't be on there, 86 them.
Right.
Like some of your bands, like, Tears for Fears.
Kiss, man.
And,
Kiss.
Wham and all them.
You and your lucky group there, Wham.
The Village People, you can't have them. You take them down. I know you love them.
Yeah, we know you love
and
them.
this month especially, I thought you was going to be the cowboy or something this year.
Today's June, dude.
Did you get fired?
Not your month.
Did you get fired?
Nothing to do with
I
you.
I said nothing about anything. You're the one bringing up what's going on. I just said, hey, did you get fired? Was you supposed to be a cowboy?
I'm retired.
Oh, you're retired? Okay. Well, that's all you had to say.
I did get fired. I've been retired.
There it is then. That's what happened. He's retired from the Village People as the cowboy.
No.
That's what I'm talking about.
You misconstrued. You got it all mixed up.
No. You're not following the question, Grandma.
Dude, your fantasies don't affect me.
Okay, well then quit bringing them up. Taylor Swift. You're right, man. You're right, Sean. Taylor Swift. Exactly. You little Swifty, you.
I am not no Swifty. God dang it.
Frank's he's retired, not retarded. I think we're a little touched there in that area.
Yeah, Devo's a little touchy.
Rap D, aka Mugs Money.
Man, I do this shit for fun. Don't need to spit for fun. Already got a job. Y'all just a bunch of bums. On the ground scrounging, looking for some breadcrumbs. I said once, fuck with me, you'll be some dead ones. I'm not a killer, but I'm also not a pussy ninja. I cut you down with my katana, so what up with ya? Bitch, you fucking with the wrong set. Beats next, we connected deep up in the streets. Bet my beats bang, 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 bang. A1 from day one, gang, gang, gang. You see, you and me, we are not the same. I'm on a different plane, ain't talking about no airplane.
My beats bang, my beats
Here, Frank.
my beats bang, 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 bitch, my beats bang, my beats bang, my beats bang, my beats bang, bitch, my beats bang.
All you non-rapping, hating, mouth flapping, saying you're not feeling what I'm speaking. Boy, I'm snapping and I'm slapping. The taste out your mouth. Hear me coming up like a wave. People asking how. Cause my beats bang. Unique slang, I found underground like a deep cave. I'm sleep depraved, I mean deprived. Bitches, no surprise. I'm on top, no parachute, I don't plan to drop. I'm looking down, my crooked sound got 'em shook. I'm cooking songs without a motherfucking hook now. Throwing green eggs and ham and I would look out. But for that little scrappy bastard, you get took out. I'm a beast and I'm a feast on you like a cookout.
My beats bang, 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 bitch, my beats bang, my beats bang, my beats bang, my beats bang, bitch, my beats bang.
Buddy.
I don't even know how to react after something like that.
Man, if you haven't
I've
subbed
witnessed
to Bugs
greatness.
Bunny yet, you got to.
I've witnessed greatness.
They did a good job on that, man.
Great
He
job.
already rocks the songs. It's just the visuals are spot on. And
Did you see some like roast beef in that video, or was it just me?
I thought I'd seen a rack of lamb.
Skewer, yeah, like with meat on it.
Yeah.
Wow, I don't know what that's about, but it looked delicious.
I wanted some. The old lady said that the tomahawks were really good here last week or whatever. And she wants to have two things now. She wants to have smoked brisket and smoked tomahawks this next coming week. Bad.
So you're gonna be smoking that little butt off, are you?
Man, I told her, I said I could put an 8-hour smoke on the brisket like I did last time. And really, all I did is I smoked it for about 8 hours, yeah, but then I turned it all off, let the wood just burn out and go on from there.
Hey.
As soon as it cooled down to 100 degrees,
Oh,
I
good
freaking
Lord.
took it out of there and I put it in the oven and let it just sit. And dude, I didn't know you had to rest that stuff. Apparently you do. And your avatar's blue, dude. y'all see that? Put a 1 in chat if you guys see the avatar Devo has that it's blue. I wonder if mine is. Nope, mine's regular color.
Do what? I just changed. I had to put a hat on, man. I had to change my thinking.
Your avatar is blue, dude.
No, my avatar's not blue.
Yeah. I
Maybe
even
on
asked
your
everybody,
computer.
his avatar is a monster
Yeah.
deep throating a lightning bolt.
There it is. Yeah. See, Frank knows what it is. Upstate's a little retarded today. I don't understand what happened. I think it's all about hash he smoking.
Well, it looked blue on my end, dude.
You're colorblind,
again.
dude.
Let me
Look,
see.
I will never have you cut the green wire or the red wire or the blue wire. Promise you. I'll be doing all the cutting.
Let me see your avatar again. Hold on. Okay, now I had to click the screen and it turned
I
it
told
color.
you it's on your end there, glitchy.
That's what I just said. Glitchy.
Glitchy. Oh, no, it's on your end. I've got perfect internet on my end, buddy.
Mine's,
But through the whole stream, you're going,
mine's mainlined.
all through the video, all through it. You can hear you. Yeah. Yee. Yee. Man, all you got to do is watch the show. All you got to do is rewatch the damn show.
Dude,
That's
I have
it.
to
All
tell
you got to
you
do
this.
is rewatch the show. They're
I
free.
I
And,
gotta
you know,
tell
you
you
can
this.
click on it and rewatch it.
Listen.
Be
On
a rewatcher, dude.
420 last
I
night,
need you.
I was using my little pistol lighter, and the stream got shut down.
Well, I wonder why.
And I was even saying, it's a lighter, it's a lighter, it's a
Hey,
lighter.
it doesn't matter, dude.
Somebody
Algorithms-
had to say something
An
about
algorithm can't hear you. An algorithm can't hear you. It can only see you, visualize. Unless you're spewing hate, then that algorithm will pick it up. Or if you're just spewing gas, that algorithm will pick it up.
that. Well, I don't know. I'm going to have to find a different damn lighter now because I can't use that one.
If you only had a Cheech and Chong American flag lighter.
I do, somewhere around here.
No, I do.
Yeah, you do. I do. I have 3 of them.
You got two, you got the other two that existed. They're expensive, aren't they? Word. Oh, that one's cool.
And that's it. Those are the ones that I kept. But this is my new lighter. It'll sit right there, and hopefully it's fucking full. I can't even tell. Okay, it's got some in it.
Hey, lean your head over here.
All right, there we go. It works.
Yeah. That sudden little impulse on your forehead here in a minute is because I punched your ass.
Are you gonna smoke a hash joint with me?
Yeah. My blunt.
Yeah, your little pinner there. That's little guy joints. They look big to you guys.
Mm-hmm. Shut up and smoke it. What's wrong, sir? Sir, what's wrong? Hash joint.
Well, I think I should hydrate real quick.
You should. You qualify. You took a hit. You qualify.
Comparing
Holy-
different brands of liquid diamond infused joints to shit.
Holy moly, man.
I got 25 lighters on my dresser. Yes, sir. Hey, look, I got 25. Well, probably over. I don't know how many. Pipes on my shelf. That one there and that one there are bongs. And that one right there.
Where's the sex toy? Where's the butt plug one?
Why do you want to know about that? I don't have none of
Oh,
that
there it is,
stuff.
right there above your head. It's real shiny. It tapers if you want, you know. He thinks it's a pipe. Just because it's got cleaning holes in it. Dude, I seen that same device, man, on Adam and Eve's website. I thought, why are they selling a pipe on here?
Boy, you're interested in these toys now. If it looks like a toy, you're after it.
I like to do a little investigation on it. Yes, I do.
imagine you do.
Uh-huh.
I bet you do your research too.
Hey, I ain't the one with product. I'd shut up.
Yeah,
I ain't
you
one
are.
with the glass, you know what, up there,
You've been
brother.
you've been star spangled.
Hey, why don't you?
your
Hey,
banner.
why don't you stop flapping your gums and smoke some herb?
I am.
Huh? No, you're not.
Look, it's still burning.
I don't care if it is. Hit it. You know how I can tell you're not hitting it? Oh my God.
That fan's blowing all the smoke that way. Plus, that fan is blowing smoke that way.
Okay, whatever, Smokey.
Hey, Neil, what's up, man?
What up, Neil?
I'm going to show you.
All right, I've done hit that thing 18 times.
Look. Right. I'm going to turn it around the other way.
Oh no.
Okay. There's that fan in the door.
Yee.
Man, this is pissing me off.
I smell skunk. Wait a minute, it's me. Oh, that's
And then
not even funny, man.
There's that fan right there in the window.
Let me tell you
Oh.
something, Upstate. Let me tell you something, buddy, before everybody drops out of here. Listen, at least we know you got 3 fans, right? 3 big fans.
4.
I'm
There's
unsubbing.
2 in here, 1 in the hallway,
I'm
1 in the
unsubbing.
bathroom, 1 in our room. 5.
Can you unsub your own channel?
Yeah,
Can you?
yeah.
I'm going to have to look into that. I thought we was going to start doing some stuff over on your channel.
No, that's me, Sean. Or me. Well, it's more like Hash. Sir Bud Smokiest.
See, that's how I know he took a hit. And how many times has he done that? Twice so far. Did you see that? Did you see the stuff he launched? My goodness. Whew, I think we got. I think we got a winner, y'all.
I
I like hash too, man. I like hash too, bro.
love hash.
Man, cover your mouth. Man, if you'd been wearing a mask, dude, you'd launched that. Your ears would be burning right now. Where that thing went.
Damn.
I bet it'd take the hair off your ears.
It'll burn them out. Oh. Oh.
Second hit. All right, let's do it again. Are you back yet?
No,
All right, take
I
a
need a
hit.
drink, but I can't even catch my breath to
Well,
take a drink.
all right, man. All right.
Wow.
Come on, we're learning from the hash master. Remember? Remember
That's
how
a
you,
big old toke, dude.
I do give you that. I said that. Yeah, that was a big one.
Oh.
Can you recite your alphabet forward?
I don't even know my alphabet. Oh.
Huh?
I lost the whole alphabet and
You don't know
most
your
of the
alphabet?
numbers.
You don't know your alphabet?
Not
I'm
right
sorry,
now, I
bro.
don't.
I'm sorry, man. Been there, kind of. Is when they come back, do they come back backwards like you're reading Russian sometimes?
I don't know.
Like,
I don't
you
think I
know,
remember that part.
sideways K's and backward K's and C's backwards
Now
with
you
something going
wait
through
till
it.
I come back to reality, you know?
I'm trying to walk you through it, bro. Quit pushing me away. Quit pushing me away. I could show you
4
a little
ounces.
hash. I
I'm
think
down.
they have 4 ounces or around a bit. That's
I
cool.
keep telling the old lady I need to go get some, and she keeps going to the fucking Walmart and shit.
Yeah. While you're over at Walmart, pick me up some hashishes. She says. And I know exactly what she'll say. I ain't buying that shit, not without you. I don't hear you, bitch. Booyah.
No, they
Oh,
know my
yeah.
old lady. They know my old lady. They know what I want.
You ain't got the balls to let her take off and buy whatever.
I
You want to be there.
give
I
her
know you.
samples to take.
I know you. I know you like the back of my hand. If it's weed or something for you, your ass will be there because you might see
Sometimes.
something you didn't see. No, not sometimes.
That's where I got when I
Every
got
time.
that pipe or that bong right there, the skull.
I didn't say bong. I didn't say
Wait,
bong. I didn't
wait.
say pipe. I said weed.
I know this.
Weed.
I'm getting to that.
Hash. Dad.
She said
Gummy.
that was for me because
Pre-roll.
I know you would like it, just like this one. But she's only brought back 4 times bud that she thought, oh my God, he needs to have some of that. 4 times.
Maybe. It wasn't you sending her after something. She just happened
No,
on it. That's
3
what
of
I'm
those-
saying.
3
If
of
there
those
was a
times I did
scenario-
send her. One
You're full
time,
of crap.
one time
You're
I
full
didn't
of
send
crap.
her, but she went in because I was sick. That was back when I had junk in my eyes and coughing and spewing shit.
Oh wow.
That's when
Big
she went
Juicy.
in. Oh,
Big
yeah,
Juicy was your name, oh? How many
That's-
times she have to go back and forth?
That was the spawn of Big Juicy.
How many times she have to go back and forth in there?
Oh, like a lot. A lot.
But you're gonna sit there and tell me you let her just willy-nilly, here's my money, go get me. You know what I like. Bye.
Yeah, 3 times.
You're full of crap. I'm gonna
Really?
call you that. That's BS. I know you. You do not let nobody buy for you. I wouldn't.
You didn't even have it on.
See? We better. Well, there may be a domestic fixing to happen. So we really don't know just yet. Hey, Myron, welcome in. Is Myron in here? Oh no, Myron ain't in here. He was talking about Myron. Woo. Uh-oh. Hey, chill, rubbing alcohol. What are you doing? Drinking it?
That's so that I can restock my shelf for when I do.
When you do
There-
start
there
drinking it again?
There
Well,
should
hey,
be.
you do you, bro. You do you. Hey, Stargazer, what's up? Welcome back in. Much appreciate you coming back in. We appreciate your eyeballs.
Yes, we do.
Hey, there's my number,
Her
Lucky
on,
13.
Seen her on
Welcome in.
Money 420.
Awesome.
She was in there. Finally got to meet her. If we drop the link tonight, we'll get to meet her because I know damn well she'll come up.
She was in here the other night, dude. What?
Not on panel.
No, when we had the link drop.
That's what I'm talking about. The panel. I said if we were to drop the link tonight.
Okay, yeah, I ain't gonna argue with you,
You're
man.
hearing two
You
different
you
things. You're hearing
you
one
need you need
thing,
to keep smoking,
thinking
man.
another.
You need to keep smoking. That's all I gotta tell you. Keep puffing on that mofo until
All
I
right.
mean, you're not hitting it fast and hard enough. How am I hit that thing? What 12, 13
Bullshit.
times?
I don't
Well,
know.
you were holding that since you
got
lit
this
that.
little
Since you
dinky
lit that,
thing.
I smoked that mine that I rolled of the hash.
Yeah.
I took 13 hits off of it, bro. Right here, I never
It's-
quit, never let up. I just kept rolling. Bam, bam,
It's
bam. I
like the
paid for
size
it.
of a Sandy, you know? You're not
doesn't
using
matter.
kings.
It doesn't matter. You're getting little bitty hits like you got the end of that sucker pinched off
Little
like it's a
bitty my
straw.
ass. Do you see how big that joint is
Wow.
compared to your little itty bitty guy?
Yeah, that's the itty bitty guy right there, dude.
Yeah,
That's
it ain't
Itty
nothing
bitty
like
guy.
that.
All right, well, keep smoking it. Why is it out?
I put it out when I
Now,
started
let's
coughing all crazy because I knew I was going to be a few minutes.
All right,
still
well,
be
let's start
burning.
taking hits. Let's count hits. You want to?
I don't
You want to
care
run your
about how
mouth?
many I
You want to run your
toke,
mouth?
it's how
Here,
big
here
a
we go.
hit I can get and how
Here we
long
go.
I can hold it and how high I get.
One.
Your
That was
nipples
one.
getting
That was a
hard,
hit like
too.
you try to get away with.
Hey man, this nipple's always hard. This one over here is soft. This one over here, it gets hard.
Two.
Devo's got a big old hard motherfucker like this long and shit.
Three.
3 what? Three what?
Woo! Yeah. It's happening right before your eyes, baby.
3 what? Can you hear me? Hello, hello. Is anybody out there? Did you turn me down?
4.
4 what? Yeah, you did. You turned me down.
5. I hear you, dummy. 5 hits. 5 hits.
5 hits. Why did you have me sitting there? Oh,
6.
grow with Kenny. Guess what, man? I found them seeds. I was all
7.
bummed out, man.
7.
Go for 10 with that
Well,
little
I can
bitty
get it.
joint.
I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. You won't even hit yours. You're scared. You've hit
I'm
yours,
gonna
what,
sit
3
here
times?
and watch you.
3
Now
times
that I
since
know
we've
what
been
you're
here?
doing,
I did 15 before this.
you count your hits.
Yeah. Whenever you're talking shit about this stuff, and then I see how you do it. And you don't even smoke it. You just sit there and play with it, and then you start running your head about me whenever I'm doing it.
Huh?
Yeah.
Chew a gummy
Here we
while
go.
you're lighting a bowl. Lighting the bowl. 420, that would be so wonderful.
Cherry paper too. Woohoo! All right. 10. I'm done.
You are very competitive with yourself.
Hey man, I just like to get high.
Me too.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I can't wait till you get down here and we get smoking. I'm gonna put you under, bro. You're gonna be terrified.
I can't smoke like that.
Huh?
I can't smoke like that. Take one right after another, after another, after another. Shit,
why
I'd
you
have to
giving me
have
hell?
2 inhalers, a fucking life support machine.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Air.
Okay. Okay. Well, welcome to Devo's Heavy and Upstate's light side of smoking marijuana. There you go. I can fit you in there, buddy. Shoe you in there.
Thank you, William. Kenny's a good dude.
He's a grower. I hear echo.
LT
Yeah.
man, don't forget about the oxygen. That's what I was telling him, and he interrupted me, so I quit.
Man. Now there he is. Ask him, Upstate.
What? Who? What?
LT.
Well,
The
ask him
question,
what?
the burning question that you'd be asking me every 5 miles when we're going that way. You said, I wonder if he makes oh boy. Never mind. You've only asked me this like twice.
Today?
No, not today. New day.
New
Not
day?
today. Not today. No.
Yesterday?
Couple days,
One day?
week.
Oh, man. Is that
What
your
do we-
phone or mine?
Ain't mine. Listen, hey, what are you enjoying right now when you're smoking?
Joint?
What's in it?
Hash?
Bing, bing, bing. Okay. Now, put what we were just talking about, fill in the blank with it.
LT blank hash.
I'm actually watching somebody try to put a square peg in a round hole. It's amazing.
No.
Do I need to rephrase the question?
He said no.
Huh? No. Okay. He knows what I'm talking about.
And then I asked him, and right away he answered.
Yep. Nasal.
And for those of you that use it on a often basis for the best THC and CBD manufacturing company in Chicago, go to hempforfitness.com, use discount code T210, mention Devo and Upstate for 2 free gifts with your order. Yes, sir. I do.
I do.
And I'm one of them cats. Yeah.
Well-
I like it round. Like a ball squeezed.
What? You talking about hash now or what?
Yes, I Yeah, you know,
Okay.
the one in the baggies. Not the other one. The other one won't do that. But it's mixed with a lot of keef. A lot of keef.
I like that. Is that the one you break up and put in weed? Or not weed, but
The pipe.
you can smoke it.
Fuck yes.
That's what I like. I like that kind.
Yeah.
That other
I like the other because I can smoke it in a joint and it makes such a killer joint.
that's a waste.
It molds itself.
It's a waste.
No, it ain't.
Waste of
Not
good
even.
weed. Yeah, it
Shit,
is, man.
no, it
When
ain't.
you can just put just a little bit of good weed in the bottom of your pot and put some crumbles in there of that hash, man, and hit it 3 times, dude. That's all you need. Trust me. 3 good hits, man, and then everything's gonna go away. You better have a notepad. I ain't kidding.
Square hash through a round hole.
Yeah.
Even
Holy.
420's like, yep. Boy, I wish you'd get to 13 real quick.
It already did.
Oh, they went to 11. It
It
went
did.
to
It
13.
did. It did. It did. I seen it and I said something about it. I'm like, look, man, there's my lucky number, but you were doing this.
Uh-uh.
Run it back, baby.
Uh-uh.
Man, it feels like I've been smoking a railroad tie.
Man, there's like 5 cats right there.
They're plotting. They're plotting,
Black
bro.
one, a white one, a grayish looking one,
Sounds like a neighborhood cat.
and 3 kittens.
Oh, they're learning young. Oh man, I shouldn't have done this.
They get corrupted like a motherfucker. They do stupid shit just like their parents.
Man, I don't know what I did. I poked myself in the eye, I guess. It's bad. Look. The other eye now. Well, smoking this dead gum hash ain't helping matter the facts any. You know what I mean? What up, 801? Welcome in.
Hey, 801, what's up, man? How the hell you been? I seen you on, I think it was Myron's this morning. I said something in chat, but nobody said anything to me, so
Cat recipes. You mean like stir fry and mainly stir fry? Is that what you're talking about?
get some cat ribs.
Bangkok style stir fry. I'll put it that way. Hey, we got you covered. Not only that, on the way out, we'll show you the cat
But they do
purse, the hair purse that the cat had. Yeah, the purse, the hair of the cat. That hand stitched, smoked. Hey man, we're all right. Look, I don't care what they said down there at the nervous hospital. Upstate's okay. He's okay. He just don't need to be taking them green things no more. Oh man, my eye itches bad. Man. I don't know how this. What are you doing, man?
Man, I'm looking at some weird shit, dude.
Why?
I don't know. That was really, really, really fucking weird, dude.
Okay. You watching old footage of Pride Parade you attended?
Boy,
I
you
told
got
you-
this thing
I
for the
told you
Pride
that-
Parade, dude.
Listen, I told you that stuff stays on there forever. You can't get
What?
rid of it. Once you're on here, you're on here for good.
I did what?
Here I am out of beverage.
Why?
What? Bull. Bull. You had one to go, you mean? And then you probably split the other one with your old lady. Listen to it. Oh, hey, I could be wrong. He could be at a White Castle.
White
You know what I mean? He could be at a White Castle. So yeah, technically, oh, Bubba's Angus Burley. Yeah, all right. Oh crap. That's funny. I cooked on the grill. Oh, okay. Then he may have he may have. I would if I was home when I was cooking them. And there was one or two extra. You dang right I'd have two. Uh-oh. I'm gonna go get me something to drink upstate. Love you, brother.
Rap D in this motherfucker. Come on. Shake that ass, girl. Shake that ass. Drop it. Bring it to the top. Show these other hoes what you got. Shake that ass, girl. Shake that ass. Drop it. Bring it to the top. Show these other hoes what you got. Calling all girls. Report to the dance floor. Shake that ass. What I made this jam for. Don't be scared, girl. Show me that you came prepared. Put it on, man. Twerk them hips slowly. Yeah, scrap deep, bitch, the one and only. Got beef, I package haters like baloney. Hoes wanna ride a white pony. Saddle up, shake that ass, then back it up. Drop it low, bring it back up to the top slow. Work that money, nigga, let these other hoes know. Who drops it like it's hot? Who drops it for the block? Scrap deep, yeah, your hoe probably wants me. Why? Cause I'm a PIMP every day of the week. All up in the club, trying to holler at some freaks. I can get between the sheets, bury my bone in the backyard of your home. Shake that ass, girl, shake that ass. Drop it. Bring it to the top, show these other hoes what you got. Shake that ass, girl, shake that ass. Drop it. Bring it to the top, show these other hoes what you got. Stepping in the club with my gangster strut, scoping the scene, focusing on your ass in them jeans. Looking good, grab my monkey wrench and pop your hood. Check to inspect like a real mechanic would. Here's the bill, you should've known, bitch, I'm trill. In the VIP, where the girls wanna be. It's Scrap D, with hoes in the front and back of me. Jam-packed, the club's at its capacity. From the five, the crowd knows I bring it live. Every show I represent for the South, ho. Do it big for the streets show me love. I show love back, take your ass and shake that. Break it down, drop it low to the ground slow. Let these other hoes know on the dance floor. Who running shit, got all the girls loving it. LAC, I'll take your bitch home with me. Shake that ass, girl, shake that ass. Drop it. Bring it to the top, show these other hoes what you got. Shake that ass, girl, shake that ass. Drop it. Bring it to the top, show these other hoes what you got. Back to the raw shit, bitches back up off this. Security bouncing hoes, dragging from my clothes. Walking through the entrance doors, automatically my presence known. Plus the microphone, bring that gutter sound back round. Nowadays MCs sound like Marvin Gaye. I rap rugged and my gangsta motherfuckers love it. This how we do it in the South, baby, LAC. All all up in the cut, acting like you don't know me. Who I be, y'all know bitches scrap D. Shake that ass, girl, why you think I bought this beat? Get up out your seat and dance with your feet. 1, 2 steps side to side. Let the rhythm be your guide as you travel through the mind of a true hustler on the grind. Stacking money so I look fly for the honeys. I stay fresh to shake that ass, girl, shake that ass. Drop it low. Bring it to the top. Show these other hoes what you got. Shake that ass, girl, shake that
Whitetail.
ass. Drop it low. Bring it to the top, show these other hoes what you got.
Ho, 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 ho.
Yeah, they're whitetail deer, Sean.
What'd you call me?
And Billy, 420 was asking, does Oklahoma have a deer hunting season? Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What
Yeah,
is
we
it?
do.
3 of them?
Well, me being Native American, I can harvest 1 buck and a doe. And with my lifetime hunting license, I can get a buck or a doe with a black powder, a buck and a doe with a rifle, and a buck and or doe with a bow. So 6, I think. I get 6 tags. And don't even use them anymore. If somebody hits one, or one wanders up and dies in my yard, I mean, you know, especially if it's got a big rack on it, okay? To keep that rack legally, I have to turn it in as I killed it. And it's on my property. I always, when you fill out the paperwork on the phone, the area in which you found it, just claim it as you killed it. That way, when you got them horns, man, it's digitally tagged and stuff. I got several deer skulls that my dogs have drug up that were like 8 points that I had turned in because I don't hunt anymore. You know what I mean? But I guess I'm a skull collector. Man, I got a 9.8 hanging on my Harley shack out there. That the dogs. Well, the dogs didn't drag that up. I was going out to the patch to go look for a spring. You know, it was kind of warm. It was wintertime. Went out there to go check out an area that I was going to plant some wheat. And there was the remains of the deer and the arrow and everything, man. And I kept wondering where these dogs were coming up with. Yes, I kept wondering where my dogs were coming up with deer legs, bones. And I was like, where in the world? Well, when I went up there and looked, man, there it was, the giant head. Big old rack, dude. Almost perfect. If it had another year, maybe 2, it would have been record. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, and listen to this. On the subjects of deer, remember my dad, we raised that one deer. It turned out to be a buck. We named it Bucky, and it followed my dad around everywhere he walked out on dirt roads. Anyway, my grandson's dad, former son-in-law, and family, I think he's married now, and family, there was a baby deer laying by their one of their vehicles. So I hope they're going to raise that one. You know what I mean? Hello, Indiana Chris. It was pretty cool to raise it. They're just like everything else, man. I mean, once you feed them and love on them for a little bit, they get attached. You know what I mean? Bucky lived in the house with my parents for a long time. Until he started getting the zoomies.
Zoomies.
Yeah, that ain't nothing for like a little, You know, we didn't know he was a buck at the time, but a little buck.
Izzy.
How is he? Was, you know, the zoomies just running like a goat. You know how a goat just gets the zoomies and kicks and flies around, and
Oh, yeah.
that he would do that, and he started kicking stuff off the walls. Yeah, and my mom says, "All right, Bucky, you're out of here." And he stayed outside, man. Fed him cookies. It's look, my mom would go to bingo. Listen, he'd be gone. He'd hide. Mom would go to bingo. He'd come up. He'd be standing in the door looking at my dad. 6 point, little 6 point. Dad goes, "Let Bucky in." I open the door. He'd just walk right in, man. Go in their kitchen bed, start sniffing around. I said, Dad said, "They're in the cabinet." So I'd open it up. There's his cookies, man. Little oatmeal thingies. The just plain, nothing, just oatmeal cookies. You know what I mean? They're bland as hell. Yeah. And then he'd come in there and watch Gunsmoke with us. Then he'd wander out about time, Mom. You know, he had it down. He had it down. Then he wandered off. He had a collar and everything. We had him for 3 years. 40K for a good blonde male.
Blood. Good blood male.
Oh. Yeah, there was some guy, man, this is weird. The same place I think Bucky got captured, right? Because the guy kept deer, female deer, in a big pen. I don't know if he was supposed to. He said, "Oh, I got a license. I can do this. I can do that. I'm higher authority than game board." Well, come find out he wasn't. Well, after Bucky disappeared, I figured that's where he was at up there, where those hot females are. He was genetically buying these freaks, or they were stealing them. I don't know what was going on, but he was breeding all of these females, man, to these, genetic freaks with drop tines, and the daddies of them, you know, they're going out there nailing all these does, and he's turning them loose out there on the mountain. So, and that was 3 years ago. So there's got to be some monsters up there somewhere. Just, they don't even know they're a freak. You know? But anyway, if he was a trophy hunter, but man, like I said, if I was ever just walking through the woods, you know, and I was hunting per se, and it was deer season, and a monster walked out in front of me like that, yeah, I'm gonna make me a lot of beef jerky and hamburger. That old tough bastard. Boom! He's wearing a lot of pipes and knife handles.
Fucking A, dude. Yeah.
Jewelry,
A lot.
knickknacks, knife handles, pokers.
Look, the small petting zoo fawn was 10K.
No joke. That's crazy, man. Because like the moms, this was why I found mine, or we found ours. Was I was out in the area, you know, looking at something or looking for something, tall grass. When I pulled up on my 4-wheeler, all my dogs, we had 8 dogs. All my dogs was with me. All of a sudden, there went a doe. Hauling. Half the pack took off after her. I pulled up, killed it, went and did what I needed to do. Call my dogs back. I backed my 4-wheeler up. When I did, I heard something go wah. Really, like, you know.
Oh.
I'm like, what the hell is that? I looked down, and there's that baby fawn. I ran over it with my 4-wheeler and picked it up, took it to my mom and dad's. Well, eventually it became a 12 point. We had it for 3 years. It was crazy. And if you're wondering how I kept it from chasing seasoned does, I made a gigantic, I used to do construction, so I had a lot of scrap crap. Crap. Man, I made a gigantic gorilla cage. It looks like, if you seen it upstate, you'd think it was, I had a gorilla. But it was big, huge fence made out of rebar. So I drive some of it down so far, and then I take the longer pieces and I just wire to it, you know, and then go up, and then I weave it. The holes could be this big, man, because it's just a deer. And he has horns, so he ain't going to stick his head through it. You know what I mean? So I, you know, and I kept him in there and fed him and watered him. He had his own hay and out of the element and all this and that, you know, natural habitat. And he'd stayed in there all season until, you know, the female chasing crap was over when deer season was going. I kept him in there, and then I let him out in the wintertime. And he hung out, come in the house. But that one year, man, he just like, hey, I got to do what I got to do, bro. The sack is full. Thank you. See ya.
Should have caught me earlier, because I'm ready to go.
I'm out of here. And he never did come back. But I'm sure I've seen some of his offspring. Nice. I ain't smoking no more. Where we're at, there's a little hump that goes down in a valley, goes back up, and then it kind of flattens out, then it goes straight up. It's where the highline wires are to the power down here by the dam that runs out of here. Anyway, it's probably what I'd say 3 football fields wide, maybe, and it's clear all the way through, cut through the forest, man, so you can see forever. Anyway, where the first tower is, right before you get to the highway, it's all public too. I was sitting kind of on the hill, went down like this a little ways. I was sitting on the edge of the hill. The way to in there, it's all kind of downhill a little bit, and then you walk down and you go down the hill where I'm at. I'm sitting there about 200 some odd yards across the way there. I watched these deer for hours out there playing, jumping around, dancing in the little roadway there. And I'm sitting there, I've got them, I'm watching them. I'm like, come on, just get a little closer. What up, Atomic? Just get a little closer. Getting dark. So I made an executive move. I missed big time. Didn't even get close. Didn't injure nothing. Didn't harm anything. But right as I was squeezing that shot off, announced to me, some dude was walking down the hill way on the other side, going to his tree stand or something, man. But it was late, man. It was like there wasn't about 45 minutes of daylight left. Here's this guy walking through there. Well, as soon as I shot, I didn't even see him. He didn't see me either. Boom! He goes, oh shit! I looked right there, and he's like, oh man, hey, somebody's over here hunting, man. No, damn. Sounded like he was right there. I'm like, damn it. And those deer just went, whop, disappeared in the fabric. Now, I've been sitting there, and I've shot it with my deal before, my rangefinder. Just half of it, man. Just half of it. From one little hill to way over to the other hill. Man, that's over almost 900 yards, almost 1,000. 899 point, 900. And I'm like, damn, man, that's a long ass way. So if that's 900, that's got to be, at least 1,000 from here to the very tip top. You could sit there, man. We were on side by side just looking one day, me and Queen. I was like, yeah, you can see all kinds of craziness. I kind of zoomed in. Dude, a big buck come out, danced around. I watched him do he pwned it. And ain't no gun I got that would reach that far. You know what I mean? But I got to watch some rituals. I might as well have a bean flip. Yeah, man. Actually, when did you know elevation? Yeah. I think what I had might have been a 22, an automatic 22. We were just out driving around looking. It was a deer season anyway, but I was just thinking, they know. How do they know? How do they know? I guess no human activity, no human smells. They're like, oh man, hey, yeah, man, I don't smell nothing but sage. Come here, girl. I got some acre. Next thing you know, out there dancing around, old Bambi winds up pregnant with twins. Where's old Bucky? He gone. He heard there was some alfalfa over the bend. I guess those little varmints are happy. Hey, Jordan, what's up?
Jordan, how you doing?
Oh, Jordo.
Love you, son. That motherfucker went out. I just put it down so that cause the fan fell over.
Mm-hmm. Mine, I put mine out.
Do it.
Yeah, I put mine out for good. For the good of all mankind.
Mine's big.
But I do have another one stashed somewhere that's very handily available to someone that's going to be maybe.
I have enough for one more.
You should. Oh, look. I have one left.
No, man, enough for one. That's what you break out the best weed you got, and you mix it with that hash. And
That's what I'm doing, bro. That's what I'm doing, man. Trust me.
Because that right there, it'll go to the best damn one I have. I don't know which one that is. I like Bubba Kush. I really do. But there's other ones that I like just as much.
Yeah, the last nugget.
Not really the last. It
is for
being
me.
delayed right now.
It is for me. That's all I got. But I kind of like this better. I like this better. This is the bomb right here.
What, those
The
mushy nuggets?
Ooh, 10-4 mushy nuggets.
Hey.
Oh, that's a 10-4.
I don't think it's over. Huh. It might could have been, but I had trouble when I first started too, so man, it sucks. But you can
I need
hook
new
it
glasses.
with your
Can't see
YouTube
the words in the chat hardly. Yeah, I know, man. I know. You do need glasses, bro. If you're a spawn of him, yeah, you need glasses.
I need glasses. My dad needs glasses. He needs glasses.
I need glasses. I'm supposed to have an eye appointment, but I don't know. I need to get some glasses, though.
Yes, wellness is half price expenses this weekend.
Oh, what? Did he say half price ounces?
price ounces. So if
Hey,
it was like
come on.
$30, it's now 15.
That's half price upstate.
Yeah, I like that. I
But
wish she was here.
today only, you can buy one of their ounces for $150. Normally, 300.
Yeah,
I
I
know,
know,
Jordan.
Jordan. I
I
know.
know.
Evo needs glasses. I need glasses. You need glasses. We all need glasses.
I think I'm just gonna get a monocle for my weak eye.
Which one is that?
I don't know. They'll figure
Both
it
of
out.
them.
Yeah. Hi guys, I'm wearing monocles. Have two of them with little strings on them.
They fit right in these pockets right here.
That's what I want. I want some of them blue blockers, you know. So no matter what I look through, it's always a bright and sunshiny day. No, I want the ones that change colors, you know what I mean, in the dark and in the light and all this and that.
Transitions.
Hey, no, I didn't say that. You
That's
do
what
it.
they're called.
You
That's
do
what
it.
they're called.
You just go right ahead there,
Oh,
transition.
Skittles, you're living up to your name.
Whatever. Bam, bam.
Did you call me Bam Bam?
Oh, you heard me.
Hell yeah. Bam, bam, take that. Bam.
No. Your hands would be on your knees. Bam, bam, bam.
All right, I'm taking a hit off of the pipe because the damn joint went out and I still want more hash. So,
All right, look, 420. So you mean like if I get them like old people, I'll start to transition and I don't like anybody? Like upstate?
motherfucker.
Transition lenses. Mm-hmm. You go, Rainbow Bright. But if they change color in the dark and the daylight, they don't got to call them that.
Who's
So I'll check
Rainbow
into
Bright?
that too. I'll check into that too. But I'm kind of leaning on towards a clear lens. If I have a clear lens, it will look like I ain't wearing none.
Wow.
Aim it. Either that or I'm gonna wear a mask.
To where?
I'm gonna look like something. So who's that guy on YouTube, man? It used to be a Devo in Upstate, man. He wears a white bandana over his face, but there's a tobacco stain. When he gets all rowdy and starts talking, I know that's Devo. I know that's Devo.
Like,
Hey, cool, man. Cool.
hell yes.
That's what I'm talking about. A lady's going to sell me her fancy truck. Hey, is that code? Come on, man. This is a family channel. What kind is it? What kind is it, man? I'm tired. I'm through picking on you. 420. I'm through. Hello, Upstate. Hey,
Yeah,
you know what?
Yeah.
What are you doing, man? I just want to know. I'm asking for a friend, man.
I'm
Do you,
trying to go to Darth Hidious's channel.
hey, how do you give someone a ranch? And do we know Sean? And should we give him a ranch?
He came from LC.
Oh, well, yeah. He could be a wild one. Coming from, hey, You're not Puck Elf, are you? Oh man.
Oh man.
Uh-huh. LC gave me one. He gave me one. Oh, he gave you one? What about Jose and El Mino?
Which one?
Yeah, which one? There's a bunch of them. Careful. We know them all.
I got it already, Darth. Yeah, I'm following you. Or well, Devo and I are following you.
Holy crap.
Yeah,
dude.
we have the Rumble open.
Yeah, it's open. Or it's on. Are we over there? No, I'm not. Hang on. Let me get over
I'm already there. Plus, we see him on this side too. So
Well, I know, but I just want to try to find what's going on here anyway. Where we at? Hey, look, we're right there, bro. There's 8 people over here watching.
really,
Yee.
I like that.
Hey, all of you 8 people over there, hit that like button.
Pretty please.
There we go. I silenced it. Upstate.
Silenced what?
It's golden. Look, I'm gonna drop some Bitcoin in there. Dang right, man. And now I'm gonna drop some of them flags. And I'm gonna drop some more coin. Yeah. Oh, it's still flags. Wait a minute. It moved on.
What the
There we go. There we go. I know I just spammed myself. I know. I just spammed myself. Damn. What a dummy.
Hey, Darth Idiot plays Call of Duty.
If I only had my PS4 again. Oregon? Hey, I'm from PS4 again. Yeah, it's over on the other side of Beaver County.
Oh,
Beaver County, yeah. Which one? Brown Beaver. Go Brown Beavers.
go
You
to
got a
the
picture of a beaver man with big old teeth. And go on.
What is
Damn.
the beaver eating?
Nothing. It's just a picture.
Oh man.
High school shirts. Think about it.
High school.
Yeah, t-shirts. The Hairy Beavers. District 9.
Oh no.
Semi-champs. Semi-world champs in horseshoes. You
Oh
know,
wow.
them. Yeah.
The chat over here went away. Okay, there it is.
No, it didn't go away. Here's
On
what
my
we
end,
do.
it did.
Look,
It was
look,
all
look,
me.
hey. I had to turn that off too for a minute. Let's smoke some hash. Let's smoke some hash, y'all.
I'm down. Yeah. It's up to everybody. Go over there and check out Sean.
Yeah. What are we doing tomorrow night?
I don't know. I do want to do a panel though.
Oh man, I got.
Because Devo said,
I got my dab rig heated up. Dab time. Ah! Holy
"Oh
crap.
no, I can't dab. No, I'm not,
Yeah, oh,
no
baby.
dabbing."
You remember when we used to do dabs? You won't buy them no more because you're scared, but
Oh. Mm. That unclogged my nose a little bit.
Yeah. You know what? I think I'm going to frolic here in a little bit. As soon as we get off here, I'm going to run around the neck. Oh, I can't. I got company. Damn it. I was going to frolic. It's fixing to raise hell here in a little bit. Storm clouds are a brewing. I ain't kidding you. They're coming. As an Okie, my kids got
Unplug
me
your
like
computer.
that. Why would I want to unplug my computer? Oh, lightning and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
I hear one jolt of lightning, man. I come right on in here and unplug.
Oh, man.
I don't care about nothing else. The TV can stay on, everything. This computer, oh God.
If it
Yeah.
in about a competing consider cheating about beauty contest of its makeup considered cheating. I think it's more like a enhancement, and if you made them strip down to nothing where there was no makeup, that there'd be a lot of people bitching because it's art to them when they put it on. You know what I mean? But it don't matter. I ain't looking at her face. I'm looking at what's going on from here down. And if I like what I see from here down, then I listen to what comes out of the top.
That ain't no shit. Yeah. 2 times that happened to me.
Yeah, I hear you. Are you sure? No.
No.
LT, I'm gonna tell you. Listen, there's a chance me and Upstate may be coming up there. It'll be one day, one night. Well, it depends really how far the drive is, what's going on. But we are carving out time to come up there, and we are going to record, and it's going to be called Devo and Upstate's Road Trip. I guess we are going to make. I guess we are going to make a movie after all.
We just don't know what it's called yet.
No, we just don't know what it's going to be called, but man, I hope there's some nudity in it that we just catch. Like, a couple of dudes just standing on a street corner naked. It's getting hot, bro.
I've been divorced. I've been divorced for a long ass time.
Me?
No, me.
I've
I
been.
don't know how long I've been divorced.
I don't care. I don't count it. I was good riddance. It wasn't long. Wasn't fast enough. Either one of them. Either one of them. All of them's the same.
Yeah. I was up at the courthouse every day to check on that. Divorce papers ready. Divorce papers ready.
Please don't divorce me.
I didn't want them to mail it. I was down there every day. I wanted that shit.
Well, you got it, didn't you, partner?
Yes, I did. Both times.
Good things come to those who wait on it.
Yeah, but I should have waited. This one that I have now should have been number one.
Hey, quit trying to drag me into a rabbit hole that some kind of thing your discussion you're having on the side there.
Okay, rabbit hole.
No, look, read what he said. Man, it is always wrong. A woman is always right. If a man tells a woman she's right, then he's wrong or is she right? See, he's trying to throw us into a bear trap to see if we'll, even consider answering questions like that. Man. But I'd say yes. My answer to that, okay, I'll answer it. I'm not scared. My answer to that question is yes. That's it. A small 3-letter word, yes.
You know why women have two sets of lips?
Oh, good.
One's for nagging, the other's for apologizing. One's for starting the fight, the other's for ending the fight. That's the way I see that. LT, good question, bro. That's the way I see that. Now you
That
can go with
wasn't
Devo.
That wasn't the question, bro. That is not the question.
No, but that's my answer to that question.
Oh my goodness. No,
Why do
more
women
like
have two sets of lips.
let's kill it with manisms. More like Muslims or something.
Yeah, mannerisms.
Oh, manuism. There it is.
Yes.
Manuism.
It's like a Devoism.
Oh. What the hell's that?
But he's talking about all men.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't see. I need my glasses. Everything's starting to turn into like Russian. They're cosmonaut. I think it's because I hadn't had no lunch yet. Oh no, I did. I had a sandwich, man. But man, I'm starving.
With Sean LT.
Hey. This one. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, you, bro. You.
What is
He
that
was
little thing? Oh, okay. Pointing to his name.
Man, hang on, dude. Oh. Ooh.
Only a true Hawaiian one. He's a Hawaiian.
A Hawaii and
Yeah. You know, watch and
watch in,
yeah,
standing
You
in
know.
the kitchen.
yeah. the
Oh.
it's just the emphasizing of in.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like how Keith was with the eye.
Oh,
Everything
yeah,
was emphasized in the eye.
everything.
Is this a
That's the
part
first
time?
thing you told me about him.
Yeah. Well, he said, "Is this a part time or a funeral?" What? Hit everybody up for weed. Nobody breaking out because he looked like a little weird guy that climbed out from underneath a bridge. Like maybe he was a lost member of the Manson family. Escaped or something. Was released back in the wild out there. Yeah, he was weird, man. Weird looking. He went with me one time. Well, he went with us everywhere we played music. I'll put it that way. Everywhere we played music, man, Keith, I'd go. Anyway, one time we were at this biker rally, big biker rally, man, up in Tallahena somewhere.
Oh,
And there
elephant
was
trunk.
people, yeah, there was people up there that these women were showing their boobs. Everybody would go clap or whatever. Woo, woo, yeah. And then they line them back up. The one that got the most applause won the hat they tossed around. Right? Biker rally. Come on, man. My buddy had just woken up and was watching the women's
Roto.
breast show and was like, he caught the one coming down and she had a hat and fought for him. He goes, hey, you got all that money for just showing your boobs? She said, I sure did, buddy boy. Like that. He was nice boobs. She went on. And then this big old biker lady gets on stage. She said, well, if these women are brave enough to take their tops off, we want to see some men take their bottoms off. Oh, so man, I ran around the other end of the stage. I didn't see Keith. He went up on stage, was in there, said, I'm doing it. Oh, hell yeah, man. We're back behind the stage looking like this, you know. Me, Bone. Trigger was asleep, but just watching. He get up there, man, and man, there's a sea of people. I mean, for a couple of acres, you know what I mean? 2 or 3 acres deep. I mean, there's a lot of people there. A lot. Out in the middle of this pasture. Hey, Process, what's up?
Process.
Anyhow, all of a sudden, this one dude, they get up there, and this guy, he takes his, he's taking his socks off, had a vest on, taking his socks off, slinging them around, man, and in the lights, you could see dust just sprinkling. Finally, he whips it out, and everybody's like, oh, yeah, woo. We couldn't see their front, right, from where we were, because we were backstage looking over. All of a sudden, they bring Keith up there and take it in mind. He's got a crunched up, look like he found this hat at a railroad station that got ran over. A straw hat that is just mangled. On his head, he's got long hair. He had a button-up cowboy shirt with no sleeves in it. Okay? Snap shirt, unsnapped. And he walked up and he had a pair of flip-flops on. He couldn't walk very well anyway. And had a pair of just short cut-off jeans. And they was some cut-off jeans. Anyway, we're all like, I said, hey, look, it's Keith, man, look at me. And everybody turned around. Like it. He dropped the shorts, man. He just went around his deal. All of a sudden, he was silent. And some heavy chick, man, in the way in the back went, woohoo! Yeah, they had a couple people clap, out there. And he was shuffling around trying to pull his pants up, right? And she was going, come on. He said, pay me. He's trying to pull his pants up. He's like, no, pay me. Like they said, oh, you got to win. No, pay me. I showed my dick, you pay me. Well, they said, no, it don't work like that. They had to get security on it.
Damn.
It was hilarious, man. Oh, I wish we had video back then like we do now.
Nice, William.
I repair devices. Oh, yeah. Tip of the day, don't sniff the pro. That's funny, man. That's funny. Hey,
Hey!
I think I got law enforcement at the door. Yeah, I hear their Labrador barking. It's their drug dog. I bet it's a poodle and a Labrador. One's heroin, one's cocaine. And there's a little bitty one that sniffs for weed. And I think
Why are
their
they all
meth.
trying in everything?
Listen, I think their meth animal is a cat. If there's meth in the room, the cat will automatically take a dump. You're under arrest, sir. I just come for you. Oh, man, that's what I was going to say. Listen, I got this friend that he owns a convenience store just up the road, man. Like if I come through the back way going to Muskogee. His name's Kenny. He's Indian, okay? Right. Citizen. citizen of the United States of America, man. Been a citizen for a while, right? Not birth, but ever since he was a child, man, he got his way in here legally. Anyway, I go in there and I ain't seen him in a while. Well, I ain't been in there either, too. You know, it's too much. But I'm like, hey, what's up, brother? He goes, what's up, man? I said, where you been, bro? He said, oh, bro. And he's pro-American. He's got Trump stuff everywhere in his store. Okay.
Right.
He knows what's up. He was sitting there. He goes, oh, this is him. How he talks. He goes, oh, bro. Donald Trump, I got caught up in this wheel, man, and I've been deported.
What?
I said, what? He said, yeah, I got deported, man. Wow. He goes, no, man, I was on vacation. But I did go to India. I'm like, dude, you crazy. He goes, hell no. And then we started talking about the flag, dude, and we was talking about the flag, right? Just BSing. And I said, Kent, you're just as American as I am, brother. He said, hey, like that. We started talking about the flag. His hair on his arms were standing up. He goes, look. Talking about the red, white, and blue, man. I said, keep rocking, Kenny. I laughed. Man, that dude cracks me up. He does. He's always 5 languages this cat speaks. His parents made him go to school. He's got a great college degree, and all his brothers and sisters are doctors and surgeons. He's a store owner, and very successful store owner too. He's got the cheapest beer around. 5 ponies. If you're listening to me around here, well, I'm like preacher to the choir if you know me around here, because 5 ponies is where it's at. If you need beverage, they got it. They got a beer cave. On the best pizza this side of,
Mississippi.
The Arkansas. No, this side of the Arkansas. All I'd have to do is stand out there and make 1 pizza where the Weber Bank is, and I'd be having the best pizza this side of the Arkansas. I mean, nobody else is there. How could they judge me? Well, I would like to have like a little pizza, or listen to this, man. What about like just a giant barbecue grill? You pull behind a pickup and
Why
or
can't it
camper.
be a smoker?
That's what I'm saying. Big smoker. Pull behind a camper. We pull the camper, smoker, go somewhere, man, like they're having a festival, and me and you just cook and sell our stuff. I mean, sell it cheap.
I gave William a tool.
Awesome. Hey, use it wisely. Remember, with great tools comes great responsibility.
Like
what
what?
nut you turn with it. With what nut you turn with it.
Yeah, well, yeah, but see,
That's what
they
I mean.
get rid of nuts. Man, we're having a hell of a time there, Stargazer.
That's what I just said, Upstate. Never mind.
Well, I had to say it too.
I know, but you said it. Hey, you go right ahead, dude. Just stop copying me. Wait a minute. Stop copying me. Like that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. You know what? I don't know. I think tonight is my... Excuse me, ma'am. I'm on the toilet.
Oregon Rogue, how you doing, man?
On the toilet. Come on, everybody. Everybody in here. Might as well. I have a Labrador. Hi, Betty, come here. Oh, you see her tail?
Yeah.
Trying to play kid. Hey, Upstate, what's going to be the no, tomorrow night hey, William, won't you come back tomorrow night? We're going to do different thing with DTV. The first 30 minutes of it, we're going to be on YouTube. We're going to do the come in and take a puff and then ask us a question. You can do that too, man. Just come in and just take a puff with us and ask us a question. And it doesn't have to be about us. It could be what we think about this, what we think about that, and that's that. But please, no, none of this spaceship crap where we don't know what you're talking about. We don't do nuclear science, in other words.
Nuclear science.
Nasal. Bad, but I'll take a stab at it. I'm not scared. I'm just saying.
I'll
Come
spat
up,
off the
ask
first
us a
thing
question.
I think about.
Come up, ask us a question. We'll take a hit. I'll tell you what, we might throw a curveball at you. We'll all smoke. You ask us a question. We'll answer it right there on the spot. And then we're going to turn around and do you a daily double. We're going to ask you a question. And then after we ask you the question, we're going to put you on a big screen and you just tell us what you think. And then we'll do that for about 20 minutes, gathering people up. And then we're all going to go over to Rumble. And there we're going to do a panel. We're going to start dropping the link for the panel before we go over here on YouTube and do what we do. And then we're going to fill it up. We're going to go over and we're going to party. There will be hash smoked. There will be weed smoked.
And if
There
you're
will
the
be-
first one over on Rumble on panel, you're initiated.
No. There's hash in weed smoke and dabs and lotions and creams too. But no, you ain't going to initiate nobody, perv. Chill.
I love it.
We're trying to gather people up here, dude. And here you are already trying to run them all off. Hey, Stargazer, I hope you have a Rumble. Rogue, I know you do. Hey, man, you guys, thanks for coming in. Much appreciated. Till tomorrow, man, 6 o'clock Central, DTV. I'm going to try to talk Queen into doing one with me. Until next time, I'm all over this great big marble of ours. Peace, love, and weed.
Love.
See y'all next time. Oh, bye, Felicia.